Just push him.
Wait, I'm gonna flash on him.
Okay.
Watch this.
Just stay close. Just stay close. Oh, you fucked it up.
Everybody.
There.
Oh my goodness. So sad. Unlucky. Try shooting arrow now. Alright. No epic Baron steal. Missed Ashall instead.
Now XT wants to stop this mid lane push, but he jumps in just to flash out.
Oh, god damn it. Volley flash. I got him!
Let's go.
Good shit, let's go. There, back up. We don't have to fight. We're a good team, I promise.
Hello everybody, welcome to day 2 of Showmatch. Today we're gonna have some dominate games. I'm Rapota, joined here with Bossomness. How are you today?
I am doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm really excited for these show matches. You know, let these teams show what they got.
Yeah, Spurglords actually had a show match last season, but they're sort of a new team now, but they have some old members. You played against them, right, last season?
Yep. The returning members are Kanye East and Vacos. They had Agent Vayne at the beginning, but then he swapped to a different team. But yeah, I mean, last season, definitely Vacos was their strongest player, and Kanye East was probably their second or third strongest. So they kept the really strong parts. Yeah, they kept the good parts. And I think they got some upgrades in the other roles. I'm not too sure, though.
All right, throwing some shade to the old players already. Are you ready for this game? Like, you watched the game yesterday, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. I mean, I was watching the game yesterday because I'm the 21 Cents coach. So that game made me pretty happy. But yeah, I mean, I'm even more excited to see this. Finally, we get to see some quality gameplay instead of that clown fiesta yesterday where Gragas steals his own team's Baron.
Yeah, alright, so I'm glad you're excited. So we're going to be hopping into Champ Select right now.
Oh, yep, seems like they already started. Oh yeah, that's because they're missing their first ban. Spurglords has an E-sub because their top laner couldn't make it, so they lose their first ban of the draft.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see this game because their top laner got replaced by a, quote, better sub.
Yeah.
So might be a little lopsided there.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done too much looking into of SPK IQ, but I don't see any Tryndamere at all, really. So maybe that's just a little throwaway ban. Maybe they're just banning kind of troll stuff. Rammus, too, I'm pretty sure is in that same boat.
Are they just trying to spell something out? It's a TRA. Travy, or Trash, yeah, maybe.
Travy or Trash, maybe, yeah. But Pantheon, Galio are definitely two champions that Dooncat likes to play. One time we scrimmed against them, and he was really annoying on his Pantheon. So it makes sense that was banned.
Yeah, team name pending. Looks like they're trolling, or maybe this is the new strat. There are only 2 bans in the whole draft, in the first phase at least. With 3 throwaway bans, so maybe a lot of OPs left up for team name pending.
Oh my god! And they lock in the Teemo. I mean, to be fair, I think, if I remember correctly, Dooncat does actually... Oh no, that was spicy. Oh, this might be a jungle Teemo. He's got his most played champion and ranked as Teemo.
I mean, has he been watching your games? I saw you pull out that AP Teemo jungle or on hit Teemo.
Oh,
I forgot.
Yeah, full AP Teemo jungle. That's my. Oh my god, and it's matched by Spurglords with the Heimerdinger.
Wow, this is
This is one spicy draft. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yesterday's matches were full tryhard. It seems like this match is a little less tryhard than that.
Yeah, let's hope so. 7 seconds now into the last pick in the first round. And they lock in Lee Sin, so...
Alright,
Wait,
that
hold
makes
up, hold
sense.
up. But there's a
Wait.
Zach. But hold up a second.
Oh, okay, I was about to say that kind of makes sense. I think I remember Kanye East playing a little bit of Lee, but yeah, wow.
But that was
okay,
in the
I guess-
jungle though, so maybe
I
we'll
think-
see some jungle Lee? Mid Lee, I mean.
Yeah, maybe mid Lee, top Lee. I mean, at this point, who knows? Vayne locked in for Jellyfish.
I mean, this could definitely be a flex pick because Timo could go AD carry, he could go jungle,
Yeah.
he could go mid, and he could go. I already said AD carry. So a lot of mind games going on here.
Yep,
Oh.
and they're spelling out trash with their bans, it seems. The Vayne lock-in actually kind of makes sense because it's his most played. So if that is Timo jungle and Vayne ADC, I mean, they've got two of their most played champs.
Another skipped
They-
ban.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, skipping a ban is the same thing as banning what TNP's banning.
Pretty much. Now Brand banned out.
Yeah, I mean, nothing spelled on their side, even with the skips.
I don't
Pretty disappointing.
know how to cast this pick ban. I'm just very confused. right
Yeah,
now.
I mean, not too much to analyze until we get to actually see what's going in each role.
Yeah. Warwick.
mean-
Wait,
Warwick.
so it's a Timo mid then?
I guess so. I mean, I have no idea. Based off their most play, I mean, I have no idea. Nobody plays. Oh wait, their top laner, his second most played is Warwick. So it's Timo jungle.
Wait, hold
Warwick
on.
top, probably.
Spurg Lords, they don't have an AD carry yet, so they have to pick an AD carry. So one of those 4 champions is a support. Unless one of them is an AD carry, then I don't know what I'm saying.
Sightstone Lee Sin is actually not that bad of a support.
Except you're only getting...
And
Oh my, what is going on? Maybe it's the AD Ari?
Yeah, to be fair, there is a low diamond Ari main who only plays ADC Ari. I mean, could be taking a little homage to him right there.
Spurglers
But-
could also be going for a kill bot lane, and
Yeah.
Zach Malphite does give them a lot of CC there, I guess.
Okay, yeah, so I think it's Timo jungle and Warwick top for TNP. TNP actually has like a comp. Just a little
Sorta.
weird picks. Whereas Spurglords is just all over the place. Like,
Warwick
there's
top is
no way to
fine.
know. There's
I'm...
like there's
Okay, look. How about this? Twitch chat and us two. Let's start making predictions of what Spurglords is actually gonna pick for what
Yeah.
role, and we try to figure it out on ourselves here. My prediction would be, I would like to see Ari 80 carry. Wait, no. You go first. Let me think.
I think it's Ari Malphite bot, Heimer mid, Lee jungle, and Zach top.
I
That's
think
my guess.
I think it might be Ari Zach bot, because
Ooh.
Malphite could actually play top, and
Yeah.
then Lee Sin is actually
Yeah.
jungle, and then Heimer's mid. So the only troll would be the bot lane.
Yeah.
They predicted that SPG will win, and that's all that matters.
That's one way of looking at it. Man, they even skipped over their ban and actual champion select. It's gonna take a while.
Oh my
Aw,
god.
man.
Wait, they don't have to do the same bans.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently, according to Twitch chat, they agreed to troll game 1, and then game 2 and 3 will be tryhard. Which sounds better because casting... I mean, casting a game like this is fun, but the champ select part of it is just all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, like casting, it's fun for the first 10 minutes. What's up? Wait.
We got a little bit of a dodge in the select, it seems.
Alright, so it does look like we're having some technical difficulties, not on the production side, but on the side of the players.
Yeah, for the first time. Oh, and the chat is spamming 1v1 me. My ego demands it. That's what I like to see.
Oh,
Get
man.
the chat flowing with those, please.
I didn't know we're casting Rampage today. It's just I don't know we're casting 2 Rampage games in a row.
Oh man.
All right. Yeah. So, I still think it's Arizak bot.
Yeah, I mean, there's not too much we can talk about. I mean, until we see summoner spells, because then at least we know who's jungle, and then from there you can see USTP, you can see all that kind of stuff. You can see who's swapped to what role. But yeah, I mean, just I mean, looking pretty spicy right about now.
Wait, it could very well be Teemo top and Warwick jungle. That's more regular, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, with them choosing their own champions, which maybe they don't do. Maybe they decide to trade around. It would be Malphite top,
With
Warwick,
Ghost
and then
Ignite.
Teemo. Yeah, I guess so.
So I'm correct so far. That's Malphite top and Lee Sin jungle. And
Wow.
if the mid lane is Heimer, then I will be Oh! So Heimer locked in.
Ooh,
I hope this is in order.
The Prophet.
uh
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Bard locked in third. Is it mid Bard?
Oh, it could be Talia support. I mean, Shifter has been playing that a lot.
Yeah, Shifter.
But then again, they haven't been winning any games, so
Yeah,
I don't know
they're
why they would pick that.
Still winless. But yeah, wow. I mean, this is just.
Wait, what's going on in the chat?
Yeah. This is something else. I mean, wait, do you have an overlay that allows people to see this part of the select or no?
No.
Okay. No, that's all right. I was just wondering because somebody in the chat asked if they're able to see this part.
I have seen XT play Zac though.
Yeah. In that show match. There's actually a clip of it in the video.
Yeah,
jumping in and dying.
Let's kind of go back to that. Let's show that off a little bit, real quick right here. Oh, I closed it. Never mind. We're not showing that off anymore. But he started a new move on Zac, and it's called the XT, where he elastic slingshots into the enemy team, and he flashes out right back. It's a pretty great move. You bait a lot of ultimates and flashes.
Yeah. And I think part of it is you have to miss the E. So you can't hit anybody with your E, and then you just flash out right away.
Exactly. Yeah, but as we're waiting to load into this game, Spurglords, again, last season, they didn't start off really well, right? They started off pretty badly, losing a lot of games, but they slowly came back throughout the season.
Yeah, right at the start they had a really rough schedule. They played Torn But Whole, they played
Wow.
I don't know if they played Aim and Ignite at the
Wow.
start.
They had Torn But Whole. Okay.
They played
Okay.
Support Lives Matter, they played Total Logic Gaming, like all within the first half of the season, and because of that they were like 1-4, 1-5.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they started playing some of those like lower ranked teams, they actually picked up a couple wins. And up until the last week, they were in contention for playoffs. And then that last week, they just... I can't remember if they forfeited or if they just lost their game. I think they forfeited it. And then they didn't go into playoffs because of that. Because they were up against Aim and Ignite, and they didn't even really want to play it.
Yeah, and I think a lot of teams also stopped playing in the second half of the season, so they got a lot of forfeit wins. But hopefully that doesn't happen in the summer split, because We do have this new gauntlet system. I don't know if everyone in the chat knows. People in the chat are probably players in Risen Esports. This gauntlet system allows any team to still get in playoffs. Their 2 last spots. And basically, if you're last seed, you just gotta beat everyone above you in the best of 1. Like 5 times. Or 4 times in a row.
The way that it's going to work is that the top 5 teams still go to playoffs, but instead of a 6th team going automatically, it'll be a best of 1 gauntlet style, kind of like the LCS, where the 10th place team plays the 9th place team, whoever wins that plays the 8th place team, and so on and so forth until the winner of the 6th place match gets that 6th place seed. So theoretically, I mean, we could see some Cinderella stories happen that day. I hope we do.
Yeah, and even more so since it's a best of 1.
Yeah, best of 1 allows for some cheese. You could definitely be pulling out some of the picks that we see in this game.
Yeah.
Stuff like the Heimerdinger,
the Donger, the Donger. and for those who weren't tuned in, oh, I hit my mic. And for those who weren't tuned in yesterday, we actually do have a sub button now. I'm selling out, but I gotta let everyone know we have a sub button now. Baby. Click on that if you have Amazon Prime. That's a free sub.
Yeah, give us money. That's what it boils down to. Like, we'll take it. You just gotta give it, you know?
Yeah, we'll take it, and then you have to earn it back by winning. Pretty much. Donate us anything. Oh, also, our subs.
If you donate us, we can guarantee you a spot in playoffs. That's all I can say.
Oh, just as we said that, we got a subscriber.
Oh, baby.
Frost Flurry, thanks for the subscription.
Hey, dude, that's my mid laner on 21 cents. I knew he would sub. I told him.
That's the good stuff. But also, if
you're kicked off the team if you don't sub.
Yeah, but also if you do sub, you also get a, what is it? Emoticons, not emoticons.
Oh,
yeah, emoticons. Yeah. And if the lowest tier one is Travi, because I know everyone loves Travi, right? So Travi is gonna be in there. But after that, you're gonna have. Oh, we got another subscription. Brazilman, thanks for the subscription. But the second tier one
very much.
is gonna be me. The repotted. But that's gonna be $10.
Oof.
And then the last tier is the legendary. Is what we call NA Skarner. For $25, you get NA Skarner.
If anybody pays $25 for NA Skarner, I mean, honestly, it's kind of worth it. I mean, that is a nice emo. That is a nice emo.
It's our boy, NA Skarner.
Yeah, so, I mean, looking at these keystones,
I guess
they all went away.
Already.
But, like, 80% of the match has Thunderlords. I'm pretty sure almost everybody has Thunderlords. I even think Malphite has Thunderlords, and he has Ignite, too. This is going to be quite the game. I'm very excited.
I am, too. This game is going to be...
Is it paused for you at 0 right now?
Yeah, it always pauses at 0 for a second, and now it's back.
Cool. Alrighty.
So,
and yeah,
do you want to introduce the teams real quick?
Yeah, sure. So on the blue side, we have Spurglords with their sub SPK IQ in the top lane. Got Kanye East, the returning player from Season 1 in the jungle on Lee Sin. Vacos, their star player from Season 1, returning. Still their mid laner. Rando Joe. And XT.
Alright, you took too long. We're into the game already. This is a level 1 invade.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Let's watch this. Oh, nice stun from Bard, and Kanye East is gonna fall down really quick. That was spicy. Is very low. He'll use, but Vacos picks up that kill. Now Doomcat is in the middle of 5 people. Flashes out, but that won't save him. And now that's a 2-for-1. Wait, no. That was just 2 kills. Oh, wait, no, that was 2-for-1, yeah.
Not even a minute into the game, and blood is being shed already. That is good stuff. Yeah, I mean, just looking at it, I mean, how can you even try and fight against Heimerdinger level 1? He set up double turrets and just started stomping them.
You don't mess with the Donger.
Especially with that skin, I mean, that's just disrespectful.
And another subscription coming from Cucklord. 9.
Oh, that's Jeffrey, right?
90,000. Oh yeah, it's Jeffrey 93, Cucklord.
Hey.
Yeah, but
thanks for the sub, Jeff.
On the red, I guess I'm gonna introduce the red side since we didn't do it. And on the red side, we got Team Name Pending. That's literally their name, Team Name Pending. Doomcat in the top lane. That was spicy in the jungle. Fluffmo in the mid lane. Jellyfish in the AD carry, and Poke in the support.
My guess is Pokey.
Pokey? Like Pokimane?
Yeah. That's my guess.
Ooh.
Oh my, the AP Malphite just bullying Warwick up top.
And because,
yeah, I mean,
because he got that early kill, he started a cloth armor after his Doran's ring.
I mean, he's got a lot of trading power. The only problem is he's got no potions.
Mm.
So that health that he has right now, that'll still be his health, whereas Warwick sustains up with the corrupting potion and just his natural sustain.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, looking lane by lane, I've played a little bit of Bard mid, but I mean, it's not great, especially with a champion like Heimerdinger. I mean, you're gonna have a hard time lining up the Q. The charm coming out.
Charming a minion, but TA Poke is getting pulled in, but that doesn't do a lot of damage. XT is now running away for his life. But Randojo, how do I say his name?
Rando Joe.
Now Kanye East in the top lane. War jumps straight into.
I thought he was gonna take another tower shot.
Yeah, he war jumps straight into turret range and just stands still. Now Doomcat is gonna walk up to a bunch of minions, but now we have a fight in the bot lane. XT trying to finish off Poke, but Poke is like that, doesn't do any damage. And now Randall Joe is getting very low, but Jellyfish is not gonna flash for it at all. He doesn't get greedy.
Oh yeah,
but
Rando holding on to the heal. He's got quite the confidence in himself to hold on to that heal. He dropped to probably 30 or 40 health there. One more auto and he was done. But hey, in the end it pays off. Seeing Teemo clearing the Scuttle Crab.
oh, now we see that was spicy, making his way to Vicos.
Ooh.
He is on the backside.
This could be good.
Vicos has no flash from that first level 1 skirmish, but Fluffmo! What are you doing?
Fluffmo's gotta farm the minions, man.
Why don't you farm the Donger? Oh, but now Jellyfish getting too eager here. Now he gets charmed in. He might be going down here. Rando Joe takes him down.
Wow. And yeah, I mean, just a little too far forward from the Vayne, queuing into turret as an AD carry at level 3. It's not exactly what you want to do, but I mean, yeah, Rando Joe XT make him pay for it. And they get the first kill down in the bottom lane.
Yeah,
they do have a couple assists from the level 1.
Yeah, and Vico's looking to. Kanye is completely missing his Sonic Wave there.
You gotta show off the tier 7 emblem to let him know that you were just missing it on purpose.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't even looking, right?
That was a good one. Oh my god, the Malphite trade. Oh my god.
That's what a mana crystal does for you, dude.
Malphite with 1 Doran's ring chunks. Wait, and Warwick sustains up to half somehow. This lane is just all over the place.
Yeah,
but Malphite does have that ignite. Gotta keep that in mind. If Warwick walks up again, gets a little too cocky.
Especially since Kanye Yeast is there, but Fluffmo taking a bunch of damage, but not enough mana for Vacos to finish that off. Kanye Yeast just relaxing here in the top lane. If Doomcat goes in on this, he can help him. No, IQ is gonna ignite him, but flash used by Doomcat to save his own life. But that's a flash down for the top laner.
Yeah, flash down on the Warwick, especially considering that this Malphite will hit 6 soon. I mean, Kanye, if he's trying, maybe he can look for a regank up there, and that'd be really good. But yeah, I mean, for the time being, not too much action since that level 1. You see Vayne's up in CS. Oh,
just as you
XP
say that.
for the engage.
Oh.
Oh, he cancels the slingshot.
So update. This is the AD Ari that we were looking for.
Ooh.
So it'll be interesting to see. Haven't seen this in like a year or 2 years since I played it myself.
I think Hextech Gunblade is part of the build, but I don't know because it's like that hybrid item. They're really good active on it. But who am I? Rando probably knows more about Ari. He's tier 7.
Yeah, Rando, a real pro at this champion already.
Yeah, I mean, not too much to talk about really. Heimerdinger looking for a roam.
Oh, but now XT is gonna slam them both together, but they do absolutely no damage. This is not gonna be anything, but Vikos actually has the ultimate and stuns them all up. And now Jellyfish is running away. That was a beautiful ultimate.
Wow, yeah, and the roam from Heimerdinger of all champions pays off with the kill. And Vayne's got to be careful. I mean, if Heimerdinger hits his W combined with his E, they could look to kill Vayne under the turret.
Yeah, and well played by Spurglords. Kanye East holding that mid wave, so they don't lose any XP or
Warwick
gold.
is 1 minion away from level 6. There it is. Oh, he doesn't look for the engage.
Oh, he does, and that was Spicy is making his way top lane. IQ does not have any IQ for this play.
The Teemo gang.
That was spicy. That was spicy.
Great. XT's got to be a little careful. They're looking for this turret.
Seismic Seismic Shove does not pull him back, but they do take that turret. That's the power of the Donger.
Yeah, I mean, his roam pays off. I don't know what Bard's doing. Bard is just walking around, getting chimes, I think, but he could be shoving mid lane and bopping that turret, but he opts against it, getting some chimes at his wolves right now.
Also looks like Fluffmo is building a Morello, and I really like Nashor's Tooth and Lichbane.
Yeah.
But Morello is pretty good too. But
Yeah,
that means you have to land your Q though.
Yeah, on hit Bard is definitely, I think, the optimal build. I mean, Sheen, Revolver are really, really good items on Bard. Like, you could build those items on Bard support and not even really be trolling because they're just so good.
Wait, how did that Sonic Wave not hit anything?
Yeah, I don't know.
So
TNP might be paying the Riot off. A little extra money to make that Q miss there.
Now that was Spicy picks up the blue buff. Poke tries to steal it as a support, but is unable to. And now Spurglords has actually started the dragon already and takes it down. And Vikos is trying to kill Fluffmo, and XT misses his Q.
God,
oh wait, he does land his Q, and oh my goodness, the Ignite takes him down though.
Wow, you can tell that he's a proficient Heimerdinger. He's just, he knows his limits. He goes in, backs off, and then he flashes in. Warwick ults away.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
predicting a Malphite ult there, but Malphite holds it. Malphite still.
I mean, oh no, he has that slam and takes him down, Doomcat. What was that? Now that was Spicy now stunned up. Now he's gonna get Let's Bounce right back into outside the turret range, and now Seismic Shove does not land, and XC now in trouble. They're trying to run away, but he turns into 4 separate blobs, and Jellyfish has 10 HP.
Heimerdinger with his W and turrets almost one-shot Vayne instantly. She had to heal and flash to get out of there. Vakos right now is super strong.
Yeah, Vakos with 2 kills already and 3 assists. Elastic Slingshot canceled there. They don't want to be too aggressive here. But Vikos just letting them know, these are my turrets. You guys just get out of here.
Yeah, and I mean, I think this game shows that Spurglords are the troll kings. I mean, with that video they made and with this game and how it's unfolding, nobody can beat them if the game is troll.
Exactly. The troll masters will win the troll game, just like how Bjergsen said. He is the circus. What did he say? He's a master at circus or something? Alright, whatever. Too long ago.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Ignore me.
Yeah, and I mean, one thing I want to comment on real quick is, you know, I'm not a Teemo jungle master or anything like that. But I don't know. On-hit Teemo jungle is just not my cup of tea. I really do think that full AP Teemo and just shrooming the enemy jungle and waiting is the way to play Teemo. I don't think that you're not looking to split push with on-hit.
Oh, but there's another fight going on here. And it's the Teemo that you were talking about. But Doomcat actually takes the tower shot and he gets completely slammed by IQ!
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, Doomcat walking a little too far forward. I don't know why he didn't just ult. If he wants to go in under that turret, just use your ult. But yeah, I mean, Doomcat paying for it with his life.
Now IQ has a few more challengers up, and now nice ultimate, and that was Spicy! Goes down! IQ does not care about his enemies at all.
He has no AP build either. Sheen doesn't give AP anymore. And he's got an Iceborne Gauntlet. He's got a Doran's Ring as his damage, and he's still just one-shotting people. This is crazy.
Today I learned Malphite scales off mana. Where's that
Yeah.
damage come from?
This is crazy, man. I'm gonna have to whip this out in my own solo queue games.
Now Doomcat doesn't know XT is trying to ambush him, and now without the elastic slingshot, Rando is left alone, and he does absolutely 0 damage, but he can dash away and save his own life.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. He does 0 damage, but he does have 1,300 gold to go back and probably buy a BF sword with towards his Essence Reaver. Yep, there it is. So maybe now he'll start to actually deal some damage. Probably not, though.
I mean, this build has been looking better than the Lucian yesterday, at least.
Oh man, he's got a family.
I had to, but...
Yeah, I mean, we're just seeing Spurglords kind of dominate this game. No pun intended. But yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty gross.
And
right
now another
now.
elastic slingshot, and where did Poke go? And now let's bounce back into the mid lane, but that Bard ulti is not gonna save him at all. But nice stun, and that's not gonna be enough. And that was spicy, taking so much damage from the upgraded turret.
The turret laser beam did half his health. That was crazy. Oh my god.
Temper Fate actually hits on himself, so he wasn't able to escape from the enemies.
Yeah. Dominate on this Heimerdinger. I don't even know if that's a troll pick for him, because he seems actually really good on it. Like, I would not be surprised if he actually, like, plays that, because he is quite good at this Heimerdinger.
Yeah, and he's already 2k gold ahead of his mid laner counterpart. And now XD goes in again. He's showing a much better display and mastery on this Zac. Will they pull out the Zac support in regular season?
Yeah, I mean, Kanye East, a little bit of a fumble there, kicking Warwick while he's channeling his shield, so he's immune to CC. But when you're ahead 7k gold at 13 minutes, it really does not matter how you play these fights. You just gotta force them, because unless you like DC...
Oh, and now IQ is on the backside of this whole team, and that combo wombo! 2 people just completely disappear from the team of team name pending. That bot lane is just gone. And now that was spicy. Is trying to run away, and that's just gonna be 50 billion missiles straight to the face.
Oh, Fakos is so BM. He's just laughing in front of that was spicy. This is great.
I mean, Teemo players deserve that, so I'm not that mad.
Oh yeah. If you want to build on-hit AD Teemo, you don't have my respect.
Oh, and now the wall is being built by Poke, but Poke is stuck between the dead turret, and now he's the one that's gonna go down. Now Fluffmo is like, get me out of here, but that portal allows IQ to go through, and now Rando is in the middle of a team. But Jellyfish is gonna get charmed in, and Kanye East actually goes in. XT, what? Everyone's in stasis. What am I gonna do? Let's bounce into the middle of the team, and he pulls in like a bunch of minions. That does absolutely nothing. And now XT goes down.
XT had his ult that whole time, but used it after the stasis was done instead of during it.
Oh my god!
That is insane damage.
Where did that was spicy go?
Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, I think we're seeing the reason why XT was being memed a little bit in that hype video for Spurglords. His Zac play is a little questionable right there. He ults after the Bard stasis runs out instead of before, or instead of during it, and then timing it so that right when it ends, he ults him back into his team. He also jumps into the middle of them. But yeah, I mean, regardless, Vakos is just, oh god, he's disgustingly fed. He's 3,000 gold ahead of Bard.
Okay, now TP coming in for a team name pending, but this is only for Infernal Drake, and IQ's like, are you guys really doing this? He walks straight into the dragon, and they can't stop him! They can't stop him at all! And now the bot lane support is gone. Ignite going onto the top laner of team name pending, but now that's gonna be Infernal Drake perfectly leashed for Spurglords instead. Nice TP? Question mark?
Yeah, a little questionable on that play. Oop, directed camera taking us right to the fight.
Yeah, looks like they're not happy with only the dragon. They want the next tower.
Yeah, they want Blood Bard no ultimate up right now. They could look to dive right here. XT. He goes in.
Oh wait, now, oh my goodness, Kanye East goes in the Lee Sin Q syndrome, but gets feared the second he goes in.
He was the bait for the turret, all planned, all planned.
It was a zoning syndrome right there.
I can think of another type of syndrome that was. But yeah, I mean, this game is just pretty gross. 10k gold. Oh!
Wait,
Oh, and
what?
that auto.
I took my eyes off the screen for a second and they're dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's Vakos doing them dirty. I mean, this is just...
Vakos with 9 kills in 17 minutes. This game has been a bloodbath.
Yeah, if he was actually farming, he would probably have like 10,000 gold right now. But alas, doesn't matter. You don't need to farm when you have 14 kill participation at 17 minutes. He's almost been in 1 kill per minute. Maybe he will be by the end.
He almost has double of Fluffmo's gold, so that's pretty big. And now Poke is gonna absolutely disappear off the screen.
Oh.
And now that was Spicy as the next one in this horror movie to disappear and leave the group. Rando picks up the kill.
You know it's bad when Malphite's Proto Belt doesn't even do damage before the Talia dies. It's not even part of the combo.
Pretty much.
And he can do that same exact one shot onto anybody. It's pretty gross. Even Warwick probably.
Warwick
they're
only
looking
has
for-
a Tiamat, so.
I was about to say they're looking for Baron, but I forget it's 18 minutes.
And now
into the game.
IQ going in the 1v3 here. Rift Herald picked up by Spurglords, and now XT is in the middle of the team. He's like, guys, let's fight. And Let's Bounce not used yet. And Poke actually goes straight into Vikos, the most fed player on the team. Now Let's Bounce. He was bouncing alone, dude. That's not a Let's Bounce. And now Jellyfish is gonna go down. Doomcat is now not long for this world. And now Rando wants to pick up a kill. And he does so with 9 assists, but 3 kills.
Yeah, oh god, there's almost been 2 kills per minute in this game. This is one clown fiesta. It reminds me of a Rampage game. This is something else.
Yeah, the teams did agree to troll game 1, but it looks like only team named Pending was trolling this game. And now that was Spicy. Somehow dodges that charm by not dodging. And now the inhib is under fire. XT dies somehow. What?
Yeah, I think he died to the Talia Ignite. Oh my god, Vayne going in. Ooh, she gets charmed up.
Yeah, Jellyfish is mad. He's like, I thought we're trolling, not try-harding. But what can you say? He's not even alive. He can't talk.
It's like no matter what TNP tries, it's like, no matter how good it looks, just immediately Spurglords will just turn it onto them. They're just so ahead right now. Up 13k at 20 minutes.
Yeah, almost double their gold. I don't know what I can say about that anymore.
Yeah, Vakos is just, keep saying it, he's at 10,000 gold almost. Bard is at 5,000. It's not even close.
Is it Vakos or Vikos?
Vikos. I don't know. Probably Vikos. Vikos. Probably. That's my guess.
Alright, now Baron's gonna be up. IQ is gonna be splitting the bot lane without TP because he never took it. So now team name Pending actually knows that. They put down the control where now XT going in alone and Poke doesn't seem to see him. Is he invisible or something? And now that's a double kill for Vikos. Triple kill for Vikos. Will this be a quadra kill? Now Doomcat trying to run for his life. That way he TP's away. He can't get the kill. And he's gonna try to finish this game before it even started. And Fluffmo is making his way back, but what can he do? XT jumps into the turret, and now Fluffmo is absolutely powerless. He stuns him up, and he does 0 damage. And now 4 players from Spurglords look to end this game. Poke, you don't want a seismic shove them into you. You have no health. And now
Lee Sin with the Zonia.
Kanye East did by Zonias, and now he's blinded. How can you be blinded if he's already blind? I don't get it. But now IQ with the high IQ trying to save his team. That was spicy. Goes down double kill for IQ. Now looking for the triple. He does get the triple. Will he look for the quadra? He doesn't have ulti, so I don't think he can kill him. And in 21 minutes, Spurglord does finish off this. Oh! IQ finished himself off. But in 21 short minutes, that's gonna be game for Spurglords. Game 1 goes to blue side Spurglords.
39 kills in a little over 21 minutes. It's almost 2 kills per minute. Vakos, Vikos, 15-0-12. Holy moly. IQ, their sub, 14-3-3. It's just, that was gross. Hopefully, we get a real game for the second game instead of a 20-minute, like, oh god, I don't even know what that was.
Yeah, hopefully the teams will play serious in the second game. That one was just fun. But
yeah, I mean, fun to watch. But another one of those games would be that'd be a little too much, I think. Can't have too much fun.
Yeah, and both teams agreeing to play serious this next game. And honestly, I think Spurglords wasn't trolling that much in game when playing.
Yeah.
They just trolled their picks.
Yeah,
and so,
yeah. I mean, we saw the level 1 was a little iffy, you know, charging in as 5, but it paid off. And then from the rest of the game, it just seemed like TNP was not really trying, especially once they started to get behind. And then, I mean, Spurglords was just all over them. Every single time TNP tried to do anything, Spurglords would just kill them all.
Yeah, and hopefully TNP can prove us wrong and showing us that they are a team that can compete against a serious Spurglords and serious picks. And we will be back in a couple minutes. We'll play some music, and we'll be back for game 2 really soon. See you. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to Show Match Day 2. And I'm reported here with the second game. Are you here, Bossamus?
Yeehaw, I am here, baby, and I'm ready.
Alright, so it does look like both teams have agreed on playing a serious match. I mean, only the first game was a troll, so hopefully this will be much more entertaining. Also, High Matt came back for Spurglords, so IQ will be subbed off. And Spurglords get their band back, but they have a weaker top laner now. What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's still okay for them because High Matt is the person they've been practicing with.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, he may be, like 3 or 4 ranks lower than IQ, but I think he makes up for it in the fact that he's meshed with the team, actually, and they're comfortable playing together.
All right, so we will see exactly how well he will fare against Dooncat this game. So let's hurry up and jump into drafts since everybody's waiting.
All right. I'm excited to see some actual bans. Hopefully, we see some...
Non-rampage bans?
Yeah, we see some bans of champions that are going to be... Let's see, what is TNP going to ban out? Zac makes sense because Kanye East is quite the Zac player, and XT just showed that he could even play at support. I mean, not a great flex pick to have, but...
It's a flex pick nonetheless.
Yeah.
With these new overlays, you can only see Zac's tail on top of his head, but you can tell it's him because it's green. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too acquainted with the team, so it's not like last split where I could just instantly tell what people are gonna ban. But yeah, I mean, Galio makes sense. Just generally strong champ. Don't really see Dooncat playing it a lot. Maybe he's been doing it behind the scenes. Hidden, and Spurglords caught wind of it.
Yeah, and Kled actually banned out here. Kled is actually a pretty common, not common, but has been picked up by a lot of NA players after the J4, some top laners getting more popular.
Yeah, definitely Matt's most comfortable champion, at least I think. Because I remember we played against them, I think 2 or 3 games, and he picked Kled once and we banned it again because he was actually really good at it. So it makes sense that it's banned away from him.
Yeah, no, actually both Fiora and Galio banned, so there are 3 top lane bans already. So
yeah,
looks like High Matt's pretty comfortable with his top lane, and he's like, let's pinch Doomcat's top lane pool.
Yeah, he's got to have a pick if... Oh, Trundle, first lock-in.
I think that's going to be Doomcat's Trundle in the top lane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about Kanye's champ pool, but I do remember 2 things. I know that he plays Zac and that he plays Lee Sin, and I honestly think that's kind of it. I mean, I could definitely be wrong. Oh, he plays Gragas as well, I'm sorry. Gragas, Zac, Lee Sin are his 3 champs, so definitely would not surprise me if he locks in that Lee. And
yeah, Lee Sin's a really good early game jungler, and now Gnar actually locked in as well. Gnar actually also getting some play time, but with that Gnar pick, team name pending has to pick out something blind now because he matched that top lane pick, so probably jungle and somewhere else.
Yep, definitely. I think that they're probably going to lock in their jungler here, and just trying to look at their jungler right now to see what he plays. I mean, it's a little weird. His top 10 most played, the only jungler, and there's Ivern. So, okay, yeah, Jarvan makes sense. Jarvan's pretty strong right now. Could be Trundle jungle and Jarvan top.
And it also could be Jarvan jungle and Trundle top. So we don't... All these flex picks both games, but Tristana picked up. That's actually a really, really strong pick because all the other AD carries were nerfed.
Yeah, Tristana right now is pretty dang strong. And especially considering TNP, one of their strongest players is Jellyfish. Definitely would make sense to build a comp around him. They do need a shielding support though, and their support does play quite a bit of shielding supports. His most played is Janna, followed by Lulu, and then Nami. So all 3 of those champions would go great with the Trist. So maybe Spurglords looks to ban away a couple of those.
Yeah, and Lucian picked up for Spurglords. Lucian should be in the AD carry well to match the Tristana pick, but it could very well go mid lane and flex it out. so TNP doesn't ban out
Yeah.
the 80 carries that Spurg Lords want. So this is a little bit of a
Okay.
mind game.
There we go. I was about to say, why would you ban Blitzcrank? But there we go. They switch it to the Lulu. Lulu Trist would be super annoying, so it would not surprise me if there's a Nami ban, maybe a Janna ban here. Or maybe they decide to target Floffmo in the mid lane.
TNP
Ooh,
banning out
Yeah.
Thresh. Thresh has always been a good champion regardless of meta.
Yeah.
And the Lucian Thresh is one of the legendary combos where Thresh... No, it's not. No, it's not. Lucian hates Thresh, so I don't know why it's a legendary combo. But it is. Not
It's
in
definitely-
lore-wise, but in
Yeah.
game-wise, though.
Yeah, game-wise, that level 2 power spike is pretty crazy, so just trying to get that out of the hands of XT.
Now,
Wonder what they're going to pick up here.
2 mid lane
Yeah.
bans coming out.
Yeah, just pinching that pool even more so. Neither mid laner we think has not chosen yet. It could be Lucian, but probably not.
I see Spurg Lords picking up.
Ooh.
Okay, their mid laner. That's not what I was gonna
Yeah.
say, but I guess they picked up their mid laner.
Yeah, blind pick Ori. It kind of makes sense. Ori does not really have any losing matchups. Corki is not that bad for her. So if Corki is locked in, I'm pretty sure that Vacos would not be too mad about that one.
And team name pending would have double 80 carry
Yeah.
team comp, so the support just needs to support these 2 carries and win the game.
Yep.
I'm surprised Spurg Lords didn't pick up a support first to pinch team name pending's support pool and counter pick mid lane. Like that would
Yep.
be like a double purpose type of thing, but they ended up picking the Orianna.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a little surprising if they actually pick this Rakan. I mean, I'm not going to comment too much about it until it's locked in because, oh, yeah, there it
They
is.
Do lock it in.
It's weird because, ooh, and the Insta-Bard lock-in.
Huh.
Bard does do really well under Rakan, actually, because Rakan is melee. You're able to pretty much harass him down easily in the lane phase. But yeah, I mean, Rakan's a little weird because while you can build Ardent Sensor, it's not exactly core on him, you know? But compared to somebody like Janna or like Nami, who just has innate buffs in their kit to these double 80 carries that are on that side. But yeah, I mean, they're definitely looking for hard engage. Jarvan, Rakan, Tristana able to jump in, maybe Corki bringing the package. They're
Actually-
looking to fight.
I actually really like Team Name Pending's draft up until the last phase, where they
Yeah.
picked up the Corki Rakan. It just feels very different from what they're going for. Karma was still up. You got all
Yeah.
these shielding supports, but they do go for like more engage when
Yeah.
they have a decent amount of engage. Whereas on the other hand, I love Spurg Lord's second phase. The Bard is great for stopping engage. It's good for setting up Gnar ultimates. It's good for setting up Lee Sin. It's good for setting up Orianna shockwaves. So I really
Just
like
gotta
their
be
picks.
careful not to mess it up, because if you do happen to Bard ult while Gnar ults or Ori ults or anything like that, that could be a big problem. You save the enemy team, but I doubt that that's going to happen.
Yeah, Spurg Lords does seem like a team that has been playing a lot together and has been
Yeah.
creating this very nice synergy with each other. So I'm excited to see what they have, they can bring to the table. Whereas Team Name Pending, maybe I'm wrong about the draft again, because every time I analyze the draft, I'm wrong every time. I'm like, this team has a better draft, and they turn out to get like destroyed or something.
Yeah, I mean, I am just excited to see how this plays out, because we got two heavy team fight comps. Neither team's going for a 1-3-1, 4-1, anything like that. Oh, I mean, maybe with the Trundle, if it is in the top lane, they do have it locked in the jungle spot right now. So doubt it, because there's no reason to trade in this.
Yeah, so it's probably Trundle Jungle. That's
Yeah.
pretty surprising.
Yeah, a little weird, because Jarvan is good at jungling right now, and Trundle's not really too much of a jungler, but he definitely can jungle. Just not really the same gank pressure that a Lee Sin has. You know, when you think of early game powerhouses, Lee Sin is definitely one of the first to come to mind, and Trundle's probably one of the last.
Yeah.
Trundle definitely likes to farm up. With the Cinderhulk buffs, though, he could build that and then just scale into one of those big mega tanks.
I don't know how XT will do on this Bard, because I've only seen him Oh wait, no wait, that's Kenny Masterlin. I got confused for a second. I was reading chat. Ah, Twitch chat, please stop spamming.
Wow, what a noob caster. I
Alright.
have faith in XT. I've only seen him play Blitzcrank and Zac, but I'm sure he can play Bard. It's not like Bard's one of the hardest supports or anything.
Yeah, and XT is actually the lowest rank on their team, so. No, I'm not trying to throw any shade. I'm just.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I mean, you're given the guy that is the lowest rank the hardest role on the team, you know?
Yeah, like a lot of people say like support is easy, support is blah, but like playing support in the minimum level is easy, but being a good support is hard, and especially with a champion like Bard, where he has to save his team and he has to set up these plays. So it'll be interesting to see if he does have that experience and he can pull it off in this game.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how it unfolds. Fortunately, we got that little 3-minute caster delay. So we're going to have to wait a little bit till we get into the action. But yeah, I mean, just going lane by lane, Gnar is going to heavily bully the Jarvan. Jarvan needs to all in on the mini Gnar form, but you can't really do that early game because a level 3 or 4 Jarvan will just die if he jumps in. But later on in the game, once he gets like an item or two, he can start looking for all-ins. Trundle can't really help him either.
Yeah, another small thing I kind of noticed was Rakan took, Poke took Ignite, and yesterday also the Rakan took Ignite. Is it normal for Rakans to take Ignite? Because that seems to not...
I mean, a few patches ago, Exhaust was nerfed. But yeah, no, I completely get what you're saying. In this kind of game, you could exhaust Lucian, you could exhaust Orianna, you could exhaust Lee Sin, you could even exhaust the Gnar. Like, there's 4 targets that are going to be near you and in your face that you could exhaust. And so I do think that exhaust is the right choice. But Ignite is really, really good in lane phase. Pretty much signifies that they're going to be looking for all-ins onto XT and Rando Joe.
Yeah.
Because with Ignite, you're going to have a lot of kill pressure.
Yeah, and Spurlord's actually having a huge engage comp, so as long as they can keep Jellyfish alive throughout the fights, Rakan just needs to shield him, Rakan just needs to charm him when they jump on him, and they should be fine, as long as that was Spicy and Doomcat doesn't completely overextend and fly out into the enemies.
Mid lane is a little weird, because Corki can optimize into the first item Hex Drinker pretty easily. It's not too weird to see Corkies do that. So I bet that that's what he's going to build, especially if Orianna's kind of bullying him early on. And so, I mean, once he gets that, and he's got Exhaust too, and it's going to be really hard for Vagos to look for anything. Probably going to need to call either Kanye East or XT into the mid lane and look for some action with them. Can't really do too much on his own. And then bot lane, as I said, gonna be all in from the Tristana Rakan, and then Bard Lucian gonna look to sort of choose their fights a little more wisely.
And with Corki in the mid lane, as we're almost loaded in 40 seconds more, but as with the Corki mid lane, the package is such a strong tool to roam top or mid. Not roam mid, what the heck? Roam top or bot for some surprise ganks. And with J4 and Rakan, they both have really good setups for ganks. So team name pending, Spurglors need to watch out for these random roams coming from team name pending. Yeah,
I mean, these Corki packages, if he brings a bot lane and they're coordinated enough to have Jarvan down there as well, easy 4-man dive on. Careful with Bard Tempered Fate. But yeah, I mean, they definitely could make some plays. Especially, I would look for Dragon to be a really big point of contention early, because Corki package comes in when he's about level 7, level 8. Jarvan will have his TP, hopefully then. He can set up some flank wards, and then look to just all in and fight for that Dragon, and maybe catch him out, get a couple of kills, and the Dragon. That's probably the play that I would look for happening if Spurglor, or if TNP is on the same page that I am.
Yeah. Another thing about these two teams is that yesterday's show match as well as today's, there is one team from each group playing against each other. So Spurglords is Group A, and team name Pending is Group B. So they will never play against each other during the regular season. So that'll be pretty fun to see.
Yeah.
Like this Group A and Group B rivalry.
All right. Couple things that I noticed on that screen away really quickly. Jarvan has Thunderlords, and Trundle has Fervor. Fervor on Trundle is a little more understandable than Thunderlords on Jarvan. You definitely do not go Thunderlords on Jarvan. You'll only do that if you're going full AD Jarvan, and if he's going full AD Jarvan, that's a little interesting. But yeah, most Jarvans now, the meta is Grasp of the Undying into two damage items than full tank. So a little surprising. Maybe he builds more damage than usual.
Yeah.
We are seeing Spurglords go for a little bit of a 5-man invade. Old TBW style down this way.
Wait, my game is not moving.
Oh no.
Hold up.
All right. I'll play by play.
Yeah, give us the play-by-play.
All right. So we see Spurglords going in as 5. They're sitting in Riverbush. They're going right away. They're going to walk over this ward, though. And now TNP sees all 5 of them sitting in that bush. Maybe TNP goes for a play, but I doubt it. Yep, they're walking away. They just know that they're there. They're going to respect it. And that'll be that. Probably nothing will happen. But this is Spurglords versus TNP. You never know. Wait, Spurglords is walking into them. But yeah, I mean, a little interesting that TNP does not bring Corki Jarvan down, because they could 5-man surprise Spurglords. They knew what they were doing the entire time. Instead, they just give up ward control. Corki or Jarvan doesn't even go to ward the top side. It's just not really a good play by TNP. They kind of lose out in total. I mean, they get no vision of the jungle start from Lee Sin, really.
Imagination is important, guys.
We do see Lee Sin starting on the blue buff, and we see Trundle starting on the red buff. Makes sense. Both of them going to be present top lane about level 3 or 4, about 4 minutes into this game. Maybe they look for something up there.
Was that level 1 worth watching? I could go back.
No, not worth watching.
Not worth watching. All
Nothing
right.
happened.
So not much happening so far.
Yeah.
Vico's with actually Ghost. So I usually take barrier heal. So that's gonna be kind of aggressive, especially since it got nerfed.
Yeah. Ghost is definitely more of a team fighting master. You want to just be moving around more in those team fights, dodging the recon initiation, the Jarvan EQ combos, things like that.
Ooh, and the knockup lands on XT, and XT unable to retaliate Jellyfish with the nice damage, but they hit level 2 first on the side of Spurglords.
Little surprising.
I mean TNP.
Little surprising that Spurglords does not go for a level 2 all-in. Lucian's just kind of sitting in the back there. Lucian Bard level 2 with Ignite is really, really strong. I feel like they missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, and
But
Poke,
nevertheless.
Poke just hit level 2. So that was like a huge windle.
Yeah. I mean, they had a while to do that play, but they didn't do it. That's all right. No need to dwell on the past. We do see Trundle clearing the Scuttle Crab right now. A little bit of trading in the mid lane. Going in Vacos' favor.
Yeah, Fluffmo is going to be pretty weak up until level 6 with that level 6 power spec. Now, Hi Matt getting a nice trade onto Doomcat. Doomcat is actually running out of mana, and Kanye East is coming top. But that was Spicy is coming mid already. Vicos is getting very low. Flash follow, but that was Spicy. Doesn't get anything, and he does live. No, he does go down, and now Doomcat also goes down. Fluffmo, now the bot lane is here. What the heck? Spurglords is everywhere.
This is when we need replay. But oh my god, Spurglords just manages to turn all of that. Jarvan with a good trade top lane, but Lee Sin's right there. And then the gank onto Orianna forces the flash, but Trundle flashes under turret. I don't know why he did that. If Trundle doesn't flash under turret, he runs back with Corki. I don't think that XT and Rando Joe can pull off that roam. But yeah, I mean, everything just fell apart there that could.
Yeah, damn, we're living in 2017, and these guys on Spurglords living in 2027 already. Yeah. Jeez, with the outplays.
This is a completely different Spurglords.
Now Poke actually poking them a little bit right there. XT taking the bad side of the trade. He hasn't been able to get any good trades against the bot lane of TNP. Good on Poke being able to play this matchup well.
Yep, they're playing the matchup bot pretty well. They're also, one thing to note is that Rando, Joe, and XT actually did not miss all too much because they shoved in the wave really, really hard. They roam mid, and they probably at most missed just a few CS because they just collected that whole big wave that built up while they were gone. So as you can see, I mean, Lucian's even ahead in CS. Like, they did not miss anything, and Lucian got a kill. Definitely, definitely worth it for them.
Almost 300 gold ahead already. That kill has earned him a living, and now they're just gonna relax in the bot lane, push that lead.
Yeah, I mean,
And now Flagger drag by Doomcat, but High Matt is with his minions, so he's just gonna auto him down. That's gonna be a bad trade for High Matt actually, but High Matt getting kind of low here, but he's close to his mega.
High Matt is not really playing this lane out correctly. He's letting the Jarvan EQ onto him instead of just jumping out of it.
Yeah, and doing
Definitely
it for free.
Don't need to eat those knockups.
But that was Spicy. He's making his way top lane. This might be trouble for High Matt. High Matt does have flash up, and he stuns up and pillared back, but he has to use the flash to live.
Really good pillar to force that flash. And, we'll engage bot lane.
Wait, Ignite used onto Rando, but he's gonna stay alive. Kanye East now looking for a fight. He does make him blow the flash, but he still does have a Sonic Wave and nice jump by Jellyfish. Good. Yeah,
really
good on
nice
him
get
for
out of there.
timing that and saving it.
I think Lee Sin. Is that Lee Sin's pink ward? I can't even tell.
That-
But there's a pink ward in the middle of the lane.
I think so.
I think he used it to ward hop. Didn't have his trinket up. But yeah, I mean, High Matt could definitely be all in by this Jarvan.
Wait, that was
Ooh,
Spicy
double
again in the
back.
top lane. High Matt doesn't have flash anymore. Pillar might be coming out here, and that's gonna be a drag, pillar and a flag there, and taking down High Matt.
Yeah, I mean, in a winning matchup for Gnar, Jarvan's getting the lead, and that's scary because as soon as Jarvan starts getting some damage, he can one-shot Gnar with this Thunderlords as soon as Gnar hits mini form. And it's just, this is looking really bad for the Gnar.
Yeah, you got all that action going on in mid lane. They're just farming. They're just farming.
They're just bopping each other.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, a little weird that Trundle did not shove in the top wave with Jarvan. Because of that, Gnar will be able to collect all the CS, so it's not actually a huge, huge loss.
And that actually allows Kanye East to counter jungle the red buff, while that was Spicy literally just stood behind Vikos but didn't end up doing anything. So he loses red buff for free and time.
He didn't take Krugs or Raptors or anything, just got a deep ward and left. A little interesting there. Now he's going to see that his red is gone, think, oh crap.
High Matt more like by Matt.
Advantage in this matchup.
That was pretty funny. Now Kanye East and XT know that the Trundle is here.
Ooh, if they stay a little bit
Does
longer.
he smell something?
Oh,
wait, XT is still here, but he misses that stun. But that should still be enough. Kanye East picks up that kill. Well played, nice invade and Inception planted that pink ward
We're
right
gonna
there.
get Ocean Dragon too. I mean, Spurglords is running over this game as well.
Yeah, team name pending
looking
bot
real
lane
strong.
can't even go up at all. Doomcat gets stunned up, but oh wait, what? High Matt now stuck in the Cataclysm, but Doomcat runs away.
What was that engage? That was a little interesting.
Boom! Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, just heavy trade in the top. He does have his ult, so if Gnar hits Mega Form, could maybe look for a fight now that Jarvan doesn't have it.
XT still
Kanye
looking.
East could back. Oh yeah, he did just back. He could head to his red buff, get that. By the time
And
he
now
goes top, it's
Jellyfish rocket jumps out, and now Temper Fate going in. Flash used by Jellyfish to save his own life, but XT trying to stun, but nice kick. Wait, how did he go back? Oh, nice ultimate by Tristan. I was like, that was Lee Sin, but Lee Sin's not here. But now High Matt again, by Matt, another pillar, another flag and drag, and that was Spicy picks up another kill in the top lane, and bot lane nobody died.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean to harp on Matt, but all you need to do there is just wait for Lee Sin to come. You don't face check that bush. It doesn't matter that you ward it. You just sit back and you wait for Lee Sin.
Oh, now the package is here. Like I said, Flothmo can make some quite nice plays, but nice flash early used by Rando to save his life. Some people are too greedy and save their flash, but good flash there.
I definitely do think that if TNP wants to have a shot at winning this game, they do need to play around this bot lane. They have a good lead top lane, but I mean, Jarvan is building a little more on the tankier side. He's only got a Tiamat for his damage. Whereas Gnar has the same amount of damage as him pretty much. I mean, if Gnar stops playing the matchup poorly, Gnar could actually start having a lead in the top lane.
I really appreciate both teams buying so many control words. You can see in the inventory, 3 control words on the side of TNP and 2 control words on the side of Spurglords, and probably because they haven't backed in a while. And a control word just cleared too, so that's a lot of wards.
I would really, really, really see a 4 or even maybe 5-man dive in the bot lane onto the summonerless Lucian. All the vision wards that TNP has in the bot side jungle are super, super good right now, but they're not really using them. None of them are really going bot for the Lucian.
Yeah, and TP up for Doomcat, and that was spicy, is actually really strong now. So
Doomcat's behind enemy lines. It's a little back there. If Ori Lee Sin see him,
wait, they all went top looking for him.
They see that he's going up there. They're looking for him. Trundle is there though. Yeah. They just call it off.
They walked up too far. They're like, he has to be somewhere here. They can't be in our jungle. But he was actually in their jungle. But Kanye East now here. Doomcat, nice shield.
Doomcat wants this
fight.
fight.
But flag and drag used by Doomcat. Nice war jump by Kanye East right out.
Yeah, and I mean, with the Jarvan changes, oh god, probably a year ago or so now, you can dodge the ultimate damage. So I do think that Lee Sin did that right there. Otherwise, he would have been a big trouble.
But now he has no Cataclysm. Matt pushes him back, and Doomcat might be not long for this world. Sonic Wave does hit him, but Flag and Drag knocks up XT, and Kanye East actually goes down, and that's a double kill for it. That was spicy. Nice defense there.
Spicy's going to be massive. He's going to pick up about 20 minions in the top lane as well. And with that big lead, he could honestly look to snowball this game himself. He's going to be so strong. Right now, he has over 2,000 gold. He's going to back and be able to complete Cinderhold if he wants that item.
Yeah, and that's a dive gone wrong. That's a dive gone wrong right there. And Spurglord's support, XT, they know he's not there because he was in the top lane, and Jungler is gone. So Jellyfish and Poke really aren't scared of anything at all here.
Yeah. Oh, Trundle does opt for the Warrior. Definitely a squishier version of Trundle. I don't know if that's the right choice, considering Cinderhulk is so strong right now. But, I mean, regardless, he is 4-2-0. He is
420.
Really, he is super strong.
Wait, hold on. Look at Doomcat's score backwards.
Oh, which one's Doom? Oh god.
Illuminati boys. All right.
Oh man, classic repoted cast.
But the bot lane gold difference has been pretty even, within 100 gold.
In the river, his bot lane comes up and roams, and they could collapse onto Trundle. I don't know why they aren't.
Wait, but Rando opts not to take the journey, and so that was just a support in jungler.
Interesting play from Spurglords. I feel like they definitely could have collapsed onto the Trundle. Trundle didn't have ult there. At least forces flash or something, but yeah, I mean, they just don't do anything.
Yeah, Flothmo clearing out another pink ward. And now Tempered Fate completely misses him. He didn't even have to Valkyrie out of that one.
Ooh, there's a Mia ping onto XT after he does that. I definitely do think that that's Kanye East tossing a little shade his way. Saying, come on, man, what was that?
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I wonder if Lee Sin's gonna hand off this blue buff to Ori.
I wonder what they're doing here. Why did Randall back? Because their bot lane is like really low, and against the Tristana.
Alright, Lee Sin does come in to defend it, but that does give up Lee Sin's position. Trundle is able to clear out those wards and reestablish the jungle river control for them. Trundle invading alone, though, he will probably go down.
Yeah, he's invading not just the blue buff, but the whole team, and that was spicy. Kicks him back in. That was a little spicy. But now Kanye East might be the one going down, but Ignite's not going to be enough to take him down. So, no.
Jarvan TP'd.
Jarvan? Where is he?
Is he gonna do anything?
Oh wait, there he is. Oh.
He TP'd in and didn't do anything. Gnar is maybe gonna be able to get that top tower. I think the tower, let me go scroll over to it. Tower's at about 60% health right now, and Jarvan's not backing. Jarvan's still not backing. What is he doing? Nara's going to be able to pick that turret up. Ooh, they're
He-
trading Infernal Dragon for it, though.
But that's gonna be first tower though, so I don't know if that's worth it. Dragon does not give you any gold. It is better in the long run, but for the gold right here, it's not worth it. But if they pick up some kills, it might be worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, that journey is not very long, but
Looks like they're okay with the Infernal for tower trade. Infernal Dragon, to be fair with this team comp, is really good. You have 4 people that'll use it really well, especially with the Warrior Trundle.
oh, and looks like they want to try to battle this push against the top lane. I don't think they're gonna win this.
Come down right now. Yeah, Lee Sin's coming down right now.
And now
Oh, they got
Tristana.
a great stun.
Oh wait, yeah, nice stun by XT. But all he needed to do is stop their advances, and that is exactly what he did.
Had to burn his Ignite, but that's worth it. Save the tower. They get first tower blood in the top lane. And now, even though Nara's 0-3, he's still 500 gold ahead of this Jarvan because of the CS difference and that first tower. So, score may look bad, but he definitely has a power lead over the Jarvan as soon as he backs. He'll be able to complete his cleaver. I think that's enough gold for it. He's going to be real strong.
Yeah, and if they lost that tower there, their first tower. Wait, there's a package here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, nice Charmin, nice combo. That's the package I was looking for. And now Rocket Jump in and Jellyfish picks up another kill.
That is a great play.
That was the Fnatic Death Bush right there.
Yeah, while Corki sneaks into the bot lane, a little bit of a lane gank from the mid laner with his package, and he delivers death to Rando, Joe, and XT. That was really, really good.
Yeah, and Vico's trying to push this mid
They
lane,
get this
but
bot tower too.
Flothmo is actually in the mid lane already, but he has to be careful here if he's gonna walk this path. Minions are gonna do damage. Oh my goodness, Shockwave misses, and now Vico's might be in trouble, but Kanye East is here. Nice flash by Flothmo, but this might be his tower.
My mic fell off there, reacting to that Vakos ultimate, but oh my goodness gracious. That was not the greatest Oriole, but they do get the turret regardless.
And that was
So it doesn't
Spicy
really matter.
caught trying to solo the Rift Herald.
It caught with his pants down, really.
Yeah, and now
Kanye
Doomcat
East
gets
has
caught up, and that War Jump is not going to be enough. Temper Fate coming in. Nice flash by Doomcat to save his own life. Sonic Wave now coming up soon, but that Temper Fate actually hits High Matt, and Matt is like, guys, let's fight this, but no one's there with him. And now Doomcat is like, wait, are we fighting? And now, nice stun. No, that did not stun, but Kanye East takes him down.
Ooh,
But
Trist
Kanye
with the
East goes
reset.
down
Trist
himself.
will reset.
Now High Matt is the next one going down. This is a nice reset. This is a tunnel for him. Nice flash to deny the stun, but Vico's does so much damage. XT, you need to run now. And Poke trying to dash around. And now Poke is going to be going down. Flothmo getting really low. That was Spicy. Is very not tanky. And now Flothmo getting really low. He's one auto away. And that Journey is going to try to get him down. And that's a triple kill for Rando. Beautifully
I mean,
played.
despite what scores say, Vakos is the one that hard carried that fight. He probably did 60 or 70% of the total damage in that fight. He landed a lot of really good combos onto Trist, onto Corki, onto the Rakan, and because of that, I mean, TNP definitely overchased. Tristana coming in, getting that double kill, that was really, really good for them. But you leave it at that. You don't overchase into an Orianna who can QW and almost kill the Tristana. I mean, that's a little overzealous from TNP. But I mean, we still do only have a 2k gold lead in the favor of Spurglords, and so it's definitely not like last game where at this point there was like a 10,000 gold lead.
Yeah.
It's still very, very close.
But look at Spurglor's inventory. That's 5 control wards right
Yeah.
there. That makes
5
me feel
control
good.
wards, and they already have a couple on the map, so they're definitely playing the vision control game. They're going to get a Rift Herald for free here.
And I'd like to point
I
out
don't
that
think Corki
previous...
can do it.
That previous... Oh, wait, no. Hold up. Flothmo is stunned up, and he is gonna go down instantly. Now it's a 1v1 between High Matt, and that was Spicy. But that was Spicy is 1 level down, but he does have 5 kills against the 0-4 Matt. And now he gets pillared back, and he flashes in. Now High Matt is not gonna live this, and Tiamat does so much damage and bites him down. Chomp.
Wow, yeah. Trundle with that warrior enchant deals so much damage. He was able to destroy that Gnar in a 1v1. Even though Gnar did have more gold than him, so Gnar was 0-4, but he still did have more gold than the Trundle. But yeah, I mean, just well played by the Trundle there. Definitely strong. But yeah, I mean, with Flothmo, you can't walk in and contest that Herald. mean, even with Rakan coming, there's 4 members there. You saw them destroying that pink ward. You just give it up. There's no reason to contest it because he just ended up dying for nothing, giving over gold that he didn't need to give over.
Wait, correction there. High Mat did have more gold than, less gold than that was spicy.
Oh, my bad. Well, I think part of it was that that was spicy did get
not by 800 though.
kill. Okay, yeah, you're right.
I think you're comparing to
relatively
Doomcat.
even gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was 1 level down though, so
Yeah.
Nard was not close to Mega Nard at all, so he couldn't do much there.
Yep.
But yeah, same point stands.
Yeah, I mean, this game we see a more conventional Lucian build, thank God. We don't see Infinity Edge second, we see Black Cleaver.
And I like the pickup with the Ninja Tabbies against the J4,
Yeah.
the Trundle, the Corki. That it's basically required for you to get Ninja Tabbies.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Trist is probably about 1,500 gold away from completing her Eye Edge, and as soon as she completes that, she becomes a monster. Because Eye Edge Static Shiv, with the recent changes to Static Shiv, is such a good spike on anybody. And Trist definitely wants that. They're going to be able to fight for this dragon without it, though.
Yeah, this is kind of scary. All the ultimates are up for the side of Spurglords.
Nar's walking down. If they know that, they could burn this
Wait,
down.
oh, nice engage! And now this is gonna be a huge fight. Temper Fate actually caught up a lot of people. Rando's trying to live this fight. He's counting this fight. Nice killing. Guns down, Doomcat. And now this might be trouble for TNP. And now Hymat takes another one down. That was spicy. Is now dead, but that's a double kill! That's a double kill for Jellyfish, but Jellyfish is now dead. Rando is still alive. The 80 carry versus 80 carry and support. This is.
They can win.
They're not gonna fight this. No, but now. Oh wait, they're gonna split up and trap him down. He can't dash through that wall. But now, poke is not gonna be enough.
The Foss bomb. But yeah, wow, that was a crazy fight on both sides. Kind of looking at it posthumously, we do see that Lee Sin stole the dragon away. That is very, very big because double Infernal Dragon onto a team with a Tristana, a Corki, a Jarvan, and an AD Trundle would have been disastrous. But yeah, I mean, getting that Infernal Dragon onto the likes of your really strong Orianna, your really strong Lucian, even Lee Sin can use it, Gnar can use it. I mean, it's just a really, really nice drake to have. I can't help but critique Corki's play a little bit. I feel like it could have been a little more confident in himself there. He was kind of running away when I feel like him and Poke could have taken that 2v2. Rando Joe had neither summoner, and XT did not have Ignite at the time. It just now came up.
Oh no, that was spicy. It's gonna be caught out alone. Rando Joe trying to finish off this kill. And Vico's actually summoned the Rift Herald in the middle lane, and that's gonna be tier 2. And Kanye East, nice Sonic Wave, and now Rando Joe's like, another kill gifted to me? Alright dude, I'll take Doomcat. So he takes down Doomcat, and now he's 7-1 on this Lucian.
Wow, yeah, I mean, Rando Joe is just insanely strong right now. 7-1, he's got 1,200 gold in the bank. Wait, are they going to look for a Baron right now? It's unwarded.
The Baron is going to be started, and 2 control wards warded by Spurglords, and TNP have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of looking as if they want to check, but they're not. They're just standing at wolves. And they're not going to check. Yep, Baron over to Spurglords for free. That's... wow, I mean, Spurglords is so far ahead right now. They're getting a turret too on the other side of the map. With the 1-in-6 Gnar, they're able to just stomp these trades. Gnar's doing his job though. I mean, he knows that he's behind, so he's just going and he's split pushing.
I mean, yeah, going for that Frozen Mallet, he has to be a little bit more tanky, but he really needs some armor. With the team, actually, Corki does 80% magic damage now, so... But Corki doesn't do... he's not very strong, so he definitely needs a lot of armor against their team. Against TNP. And,
yeah, Corki is the least of his worries right now. Tristana, on the other hand, is looking really big. I hope she's not going, like, Bloodthirster third or something. She needs another Zeal item. She needs something like a rapid fire cannon right now, and then she'll be super strong.
But it looks like she is going for a lifesteal item first.
Yeah.
It's
a little weird. It delays her power spike.
Yeah, I would
Yeah, I
stop
mean,
at the Vamp Scepter.
Picking up a Vamp Scepter is alright, but then you gotta go straight into Rapid Fire Cannon, especially with the great synergy it has with Tristana's passive.
Okay, now back to the game. That's going to be another rotation. Tier 2 bot lane taken with that Baron buff. Nice Baron play. A little bit delayed.
They still have 2/3 of the Baron buff left on it. They're looking for this bot lane inhib.
Yeah, they're going to go for one more. And TNP goes in for that fight. Nice charm by Poke. But that's going to be a shockwave. And Cataclysm catches so many people. Hi-Mat now trying to live this fight. That's a double kill for Jellyfish. And now Poke misses his knockup. And the Cully is coming down. Kanye barely lives that. But that's so much damage for Vikos. Now they got to retreat. But they might try to re-engage here. But that's a stop onto that inhib turret. Nice engage by Poke there.
That was a good engage by Poke. I feel like Jarvan's follow-up was a little wonky. He went onto Orianna and just got one-shot by her. But he did draw out the Orianna ult, which was really, really good. But yeah, I mean, if Tristana's Buster Shot did about 50 more damage and killed Lee Sin, we could have seen Tristana jump onto the Lucian and kill him too. But unfortunately, didn't happen like that. But still, I mean, that just buys time for this Trist to scale, for this Corki to get his eye edge, for Jarvan to get tank stats. You know?
It looks like Jellyfish picked up a Last Whisper. Interesting buy since there aren't any huge tanks.
The most armor on anybody really. Well, I guess Lee Sin has Deadmans, but I mean,
I think the biggest reason why he bought it was because everyone has Ninja Tabbies, but even so, I don't think that's worth the trade.
I don't think you need it right now. I really don't. I think that he needs another Zeal item. He needs to hit, like, I think it's 80% crit or 70% crit. I think it's 80 that you get with the triple items, and just with Tristana's Q giving her attack speed, you hit the attack speed cap with those 3 items, and you're just pumping out.
Oh, nice pillar to catch out XT, but XT isn't scared at all. In fact, takes half of that with Spicy's life. And Vikos and Hi-Mat are hovering around the enemy jungle. And they're going to try to take down this turret. They should be able to. A nice Baron play, taking down 2 tier 2 turrets. But yeah, like you said, Jellyfish, I'm not sure about the Last Whisper, but if he was playing against the Trundle and the J4, then and the Rakan, then maybe. But even the Rakan, even then, like, after your Zeal item.
You definitely don't need it right now.
Yeah.
Because instead of base armor penetration, it's bonus armor. So it only matters. It really only matters with the Gnar and the Lee Sin.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you don't really want to be hitting Gnar and Lee Sin too much anyway. I mean, you probably will have to, but with Buster Shot, you can kind of get to choose who you hit in some of these fights.
Exactly.
Corki used this package. Unfortunately, it ran out of time. They're maybe looking for a fight there with it, but yeah, used it to get the blue buff faster. Corki is about to get eye edge. He's a few hundred away from that. That'll be a really nice spike for him.
Yeah. Flothmo not really being a huge impact this game. Much like last game with his Bard mid, but that was Bard mid. But
I think we're just seeing the rank differential here. I believe Flothmo is gold 5 and Vakos is gold or plat 4, plat 3 or something like that. Vakos was already the strongest player on Spurglords last season, and he's looking like it again. Maybe Rando Joe's give him a run for his money. But yeah, I mean, Vakos is just dominating this mid lane matchup. Last game and this game.
Yeah, his score, Vikos' score hasn't been like amazing, but he has been doing massive amounts of damage during fights, just not being able to pick up the kills.
Yeah, like in that last fight, he stopped that chase because Tristana and I think Corki both to like 20% health, the QWE. And so if he doesn't do that, Trist can jump and reset even more. But yeah, I mean, he's dissuading a lot of these engages. He's level 16 too, so he's got rank 3 ult. He can one-shot almost all of TNP.
Okay, Pillar used to stop this collapse, but Baron's gonna be up in 1 minute and some change, so they're trying to set up vision around the blue monster.
Yeah.
Purple.
It's a little weird because...
Not blue, what the heck?
It seems like Spurglords doesn't really know what they're doing right now.
They're just chilling.
Hopefully... I mean, they're just kind of walking around, but the key thing is they're letting Trist scale. Trist is a monster at 5 at 6 items, and they're just letting her get to that point. I definitely feel like they could have pressured their advantage a little bit more. We do see that bot lane is slow pushing towards TNP, so that is really, really good, because that means somebody's going to have to go back and respond to it. I don't know who they're going to send towards there, but in about 30 seconds, that wave is going to be crashing into their already low inhibitor tower, and I mean, that could definitely be a big problem. Ooh, somebody pinged down their way. I think that's Jarvan, because he's got TP.
Yeah, more wards getting cleared out here. The Spurg Lord's team scooping around and trying to take the scuttle for some vision, but there is going to be a ward there to spot them out.
Yeah.
They have a lot of control wards, but they're not trying to control this bush that's already warded.
Yeah.
So that's quite unfortunate.
They only do have one sweeper. I feel like you gotta let Gnar pick up a sweeper, because Lee Sin really does like to keep that ward.
Oh wait, but XC here taking so much damage. The pillar's not gonna knock him back, so he's gonna barely live here. Ooh. TP used by Doomcat, and now all this vision is getting cleared out by TNP. Yeah. TNP looking to make a play here.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a questionable Jarvan TP. I think he didn't have to do that unless they were looking for an engage. But regardless, they do have 5 people here. They got a clear top lane though.
XT backed already because he was too low, but they don't know that. And now Rando Joe trying to clear out the wards yet again. This is going to be a vision battle over and over again. Let's see if they try to bait them into this Baron.
Yeah, I mean, the key thing here is you got to look at what team has control of top and mid waves. Right now, we see that TNP does have control of the mid wave.
Temper Fate used, but it catches nobody. That's a huge cooldown. And Kanye East actually ward jumped in or Q'd in.
Out, yeah, but they don't go in on him.
Oh, nice Sonic
He's got
Wave.
The Guardian Angel.
Yeah, but he's just hovering around on the side. This team doesn't want to split off too far because of their engages.
You can see how much they respect Vakos right now. They're so scared of his Orianna ult. They're steering very, very clear.
But they run straight back to Baron. I don't know why you sweeped the control warded pit, but now they're trying to finish this Baron real quick. And I think TNP knows this, and they're going to try to stop this.
Gnar just went mini though. He does not have Mega.
Yeah, Hi-Mat
needs to look for a fight right now.
He has no rage bar at all. He walks into the middle of the team, and that's a nice Cataclysm, a nice charm onto the whole team. And now TNP try to win this fight. That's gonna be 1 kill for TNP. And now Kanye East getting stuck. But now Vakos actually takes Poke down, and that's gonna be Shockwave used already. So that's gonna be 1 for 1.
They chase a little bit too.
Oh wait, now Jellyfish might be caught out. Rando Joe is gonna keep fighting this. It's a 1v4. Will he be able to win this 1v4?
No,
and now Kanye East does miss his Sonic Wave, but that was spicy. The next one on the menu. Oh my gosh, he actually flashes forward. Rando Joe's not gonna pick this up, but does use the flash.
The key thing for TNP is that Baron was not taken. Spurg Lords is charging towards that Baron right now.
Yeah, they might just do this
Gnar's
here.
Backing. He's gonna TP in, but no, he's not backing. He's walking there. TNP has got a rush towards this Baron, but I do think that it's gone regardless.
They really need the DPS from Hi-Mat, but he is just
4,000. Yeah, it's gone, but maybe they can catch a few before they recall.
Yeah, it's gone. They should reset here together, but Vikos walks further away, and TNP
they're all gonna get away.
Wait, Vikos didn't back.
Ooh, a little interesting there. I don't know why.
All right.
Yeah, he's got 2,000 gold. I mean, he can complete a lot of things. But yeah, I mean, just going back to that fight. Fortunately, we don't have replay to go over this, but it was a really, really, really good engage by Poke and Doomcat combined. Poke did the classic Rakan charm into knockup combo, and Doomcat came in with his Cataclysm, and that was really good. And they were able to pick up a really early kill, I think, onto XT. But unfortunately, XT's the last guy you want to kill.
This is gonna be the
Vakos.
This is gonna be the 4th dragon for Spurg Lords. That's gonna be massive. 2 Infernal Dragons.
Yeah, that is really good for them. But yeah, I mean, when you engage onto this team, you don't want to be hitting XT. XT does not matter. What matters is the 9-in-1 Lucian or the Orianna who can one-shot your entire team. I mean, they just did not prioritize the right targets with their... It's too far into Vakos, and Vakos just, I think, one-shot the Corki. Maybe it was the Tristana or somebody. It just popped somebody and then chunked another person, and then because of that, they got Baron control again, and they got the Baron.
Alright, Rando Joe now with the red buff, ready to fight. Double Inferno with that Baron buff.
Yeah. they're making sure that they shove in multiple waves right here.
Yeah.
They definitely they can't 1-3-1. Orianna does not want to be in a side wave, so they're just gonna 4-1. Looking good. Nobody can really match the Gnar right now.
Yeah, Doomcat now backing off because he doesn't have TP. He's gonna back and try to get back to the base and save it. But now Heimat pushing in the top lane. They're gonna try to burn down this tower. Not really burning very quickly. There you go.
Oh my god, that damage.
Yeah, that was spicy.
Trundle has
Losing
next to
both.
no MR, and Vakos is making him pay for that.
Yeah, that was spicy. Not very tanky of a Trundle. That's what Warriors gives you. But he is 6'5" though. And now they're gonna try to fight this? No.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
Pillar misses behind Matt is Mega Gnar. He slams some books and now he's gonna go in. A nice ultimate! And that's a combo with the shockwave.
really nice combo
Floffmo
right
is gonna go down, but Doomcat is in the middle of the team. He doesn't have his carries.
Jellyfish is
Actually,
dead.
Jellyfish is still alive. Jellyfish has to stay alive to defend this. But now, Spurglers is all full health, and Kanye East jumps into 5 people. But Rando Joe is legendary. Temper Fate catches one person. And will that be Jellyfish dead? The most important person on the team. And Jellyfish goes down, gets shut down. This might be the game. Rando Joe, actually, that's an unofficial quadra kill right there. Will he take the Sonic Wave? Kanye East does not take the Sonic Wave, but that might be game for Spurglers.
Yeah, I think it's just a little too late. You know, Tristana was able to free hit in that fight, but with a questionable build and just being behind in general, just wasn't able to pump out the damage she needed to. And because of that, we see Spurglords 2-0 taking the series over TNP.
Beautifully played by both AD carries actually, but on Spurglord's side, they're able to support Jellyfish. No, on Spurglord's side, they're able to support Rando much more than Jellyfish got that support. Might have been because of the Warriors, but like, you know, in the end, the most damage AD carry wins, and that's gonna be the Spurglord's AD carry.
Yeah, I mean, that second game was really, really clean out of Spurglords. I mean, there were a few questionable moments where you had to wonder what they were doing, but just, I mean, I can't exactly see the stats right now. My client's taking a while to load, but I'm pretty sure Rando, Joe, and Vakos only died 2 times combined. Or maybe 3, because...
Yeah, 3, yeah.
Yeah, Vakos died right at the end there. But yeah, I mean, pretty much, because the game was over at that point, they died twice during a 36-minute game. And they're the 2 main carries of the team. That's just incredibly well played by them.
Yeah, and I want to give credit to Jellyfish for playing pretty decent despite his team. 7-2-4, that's pretty good for a Tristana. Maybe in the end that build, like if he had another attack speed build, that would have been more burst. I would have liked to see that, but I don't think it was the biggest problem. He could have still won with his build, but unfortunately Doomcat kind of maybe not on the same page. Wasn't able to capitalize on certain plays.
Doomcat had some questionable engages, and then he had some questionable times where he didn't engage. I feel like there were a couple missed opportunities he had, and then there were a couple times where he went in, and it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, Jellyfish definitely did play his heart out in that game, and despite his team being behind, I mean, his top laner 1-7, his mid laner 2-5. He played his heart out. He tried, but he couldn't quite do it.
Yeah, and on Spurglor's side, they seem much more on the same page. Most of the errors they've made in that game were more mechanical with XC's tempered fates. But as a team, I think they were much more. They played much better around each other. But that comes with time, and I think Spurglords just is better in general in terms of teamwork and mechanics. But I'm sure team name pending is going to catch up to them sometime during this regular season because all teams improve.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen any gameplay from anybody, so for all we know, Spurglords could be the best team in all of Dominate, and sense that TNP loses. Or maybe TNP had a bad game and they come back and they're stomping people after they figured out what they did wrong. I mean, definitely cannot make any judgments based off this game, but what we can say is that it was well played from both sides and it was a really fun game.
Yeah, I
Really
think
fun series.
Yeah, I think Jellyfish is gonna be a player to watch out for, as well as that was Spicy. That was
Yeah.
Spicy reganking that top lane. Like he completely destroyed High Matt's chances of popping off. So what High Matt did was like, all right, put the ball on me. I'll go tanky, and then I'll ult them, and boom, all right. And then Vikos was like, all right, got it, and then they just destroyed them. So that was quite unfortunate, but that was Spicy. If you put that to the bot lane, if Rando got that treatment, that the game would have been over. TNP would have won that game for sure. But like that was Spicy playing around the map very well, knowing when the summoners are up, knowing that he has to regank to get that enemy even more far behind, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
So that being said, who's your MVP for this series?
I mean, game 1, it's a little hard to give an MVP because I mean,
yeah,
but
let's
I
just
mean,
do game
regardless,
2.
game 2 MVP. It's so hard not to give it to Rando Joe. 11, 1, and 5. I mean, a beautiful scoreline. He dealt the most damage on his team. But I really, really, really do think I have to give it to Vakos. I mean, he just played his heart out, and he had some insane Ori ults. He had some really, really, really nice team fights where he ended up saving it for his team. A couple moments where he stopped Tristana's resets or was able to kill off a key member, and then they got Baron. I mean, Rando Joe did pump out good DPS and had a really good scoreline, but I do think that Vakos was more instrumental in them winning.
Yeah, I agree in terms of pressure. Vakos gave a lot of pressure without even picking up kills. A lot of times we saw Corki die early, and he was just chipping away on that mid lane turret. He was just getting it down really low while they got bot turret, and then they got mid turret after that. So that was one of the strong suits of Vikos. That being said, I think Rando Joe absolutely made TMP like useless. They were paper to him, and he completely destroyed them. If you say Vikos carry the game without getting kills, then I'm gonna say Rando Joe carry the game with kills, and I would give it to Rando Joe.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, it's hard to pinpoint one person, but what we can say is that they definitely were the two best performing members of the team in that game. Hi, I'm Matt. Did not have a great showing. Kanye East did play well. He did play really, really well. You can tell why Lee Sin is one of his most played champs, one of his comfort champions, because he had a really strong early game on it, and then he was able to actually get some nice kickbacks in those team fights. And then XT on the Bard, holding it down, the kid, had some really nice tempered fates. And then he had some questionable tempered fates. The one mid lane where he just ults the wall. It's like 10 feet away from the person he's looking for. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's just that was a solid game.
Yeah,
Definitely
so
hard carried by bot and mid.
So since we can't figure out who the MVP is, we'll let the chat tell us who the MVP should be. So
who's the
Rando
chat
or
then?
Vikos, who do you guys think should the MVP be? And we'll get them in here for a quick interview. Let's see. I mean, I think it's the same people saying. Okay, so there are only 2 people saying Rando.
There's only like 2 people in the chat.
So Vikos said something quite inappropriate. I might have to ban him from the league for that. Alright, so I don't see any votes for Vikos because they all hate Vikos, I guess. Okay, wait, Vikos, you're in chat right now, right? Is it Vikos or Vakos?
Vakos.
Tomato,
Vikos.
tomatoes.
Because there's an I in it. It can't be Vakos. It would be Vakos if it was Vakos.
My bard is bad. Vikos carries me. You guessed it right. My name is XT.
Oh god, I love how XT is always just being memed.
That's pretty good though. Alright. No, alright. Let's just get Rando Joe in here. Alright.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can get whoever we want in here.
Alright, do you have any questions lined up for him? Hello?
Hello. Nobody's in here.
Do you have any questions lined up for him?
Yeah, I got some questions. Yeah.
Alright, okay. Let's get him in here. Hello,
Hey,
hello. Welcome
what's up,
to
dude?
the cool squad, Rando Joe. How you doing?
Wait, where do I go?
Wait, you're
Oh, I'm here. Oh,
You're
okay.
here.
I see. You moved me in here. I got you.
we transported you
I'm
here.
thinking
We're
sorry.
aliens.
Yeah, dude, it's the admin powers. Yeah, I mean that was a well played game
I'm
by
super
you.
confused. I'm listening to stream at the same time. All right.
Yeah, mute the stream. It's really
Yeah,
trippy
I
when
got
you
you.
when you got the double voice. But yeah, I mean that was a really well played game by you guys and by you
Thank you.
specifically. I mean, you popped off in that game too.
Yeah, that one felt pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, do you have any comments about like the enemy team's bot lane, your bot lane, just anything regarding bot lane?
It was pretty good. It was like a pretty even lane, I think, to be honest.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean,
Jellyfish was good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Nice
Yeah,
answers.
Jellyfish definitely was the strongest member of their team. Game 2, maybe the
I
Trundle.
would, yeah, I would agree. I think it's Jellyfish.
Yeah, but I mean his build was a little iffy. But regardless, yeah, I mean he played very well.
You noticed that? Yeah, you're right.
All right, you got any questions reported?
Tell us about that game 1. Ari ADC. Why?
I wanted to play Vayne, but they took it. So I just, I tried to figure out something, and I didn't want to play just like Varus or whatever, so I picked Ari.
That's pretty nice.
This is the first time I ever played Ari ADC. Just saying.
So what do you think? Okay, how much have you guys been practicing as the Spurglords team over the
Like,
past
A
weeks?
week and a half.
A week and a half.
I don't know how long it's been actually.
Yeah, but I mean you guys have been playing a lot, right? I see you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
often
like,
in that
like,
chat
yeah.
asking for scrims and
Yeah.
So
Like a couple nights a week at least. Yeah.
do you guys feel like because I know that Vikos and Kanye East has that was the original team, right? And then now you guys add on to that team. How well are you guys all meshing in this week and a half?
So far it seems pretty good. Also, XT's telling me it's 2 weeks, but hey. We're getting along pretty well.
yeah, I mean it definitely shows. You guys
Yeah.
played really cleanly. You had some really nice plays.
And
Thank you. I think it was a pretty clean game too. Yeah.
Yeah, you made easy work of them. You showed them that Spurglords are the team to beat, baby.
Oh, let's not start with that just yet. Okay.
I like the humbleness going on here.
Yeah. This
What?
guy, he's humble.
Last but not least, what does it feel like to play with a monkey in your lane named XT?
I'm not playing with a monkey.
Okay.
What is he then?
If
Okay.
anyone's the monkey in lane, it's me, dude.
Dude, he's
Dude,
chipping out all over the place.
This guy is way too hot. You're not Risen material
no,
right
you're
here.
Dude,
This guy's not from Risen
You
Esports.
don't mean him. Come on.
He's good, but he's just got some questionable plays.
Hey, so do I.
What this guy? I
You died
can't.
once. You died once.
Yeah, okay.
I can't.
So playing like
This-
a bitch on Lucian.
How do we get this guy to break? This guy is too humble. I don't know what to say.
We don't need nice people in this league. Come on, man.
Dude,
You're
I'll be
invited
cocky when
into
we
here
start
to
smashing
flame.
people.
My heart feels
Okay, no,
fluttery
dude,
for
no,
some
I
reason.
respect that. Finally,
Let
somebody
us
that
get into the
realizes
middle of
that
the season,
preseason
and if we're
game.
smashing people, then I can be cocky.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we got a couple of instances in the last few days of teams getting a little ego inflated from
Yeah,
scrims
there
and
was
things
some
like
stuff in
that.
there.
Wait, Bossumness,
was
last
pretty
season
crazy.
your team was hella cocky, dude. Shut up.
Yeah, we were cocky because we beat everybody. Not from scrims. I never said, "Oh, we beat you in a scrim." No, I said we beat you in a tournament
That's
game.
his friend.
Alright, okay. Alright. Rando Joe, any last comments for your fans out there?
I don't have any fans. What do you mean, dude?
Yeah, you do. Come on. You got 2 fans right here.
I'm a fan.
I'm a
yeah,
fan,
Thank
dude.
you guys. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Any last words for Spurglords fans? Because Spurglords is basically a franchise now. 2
You
seasons
should
in a
show the
row.
hype video again.
I will after this, but
Dude, that was such a funny video. I love it. I love it.
Dude, shout out to XT. He's a beast.
That
Any-
is, you guys
made
are
the
my
video.
favorite team right now. Making that video, it's just oh man, that's
yeah.
good stuff.
Thank you for
It's-
playing 2 very entertaining games,
Thank you for having me.
and
Yeah,
I hope
yeah.
you guys have a nice regular season. And I want to cast you guys again, and I want to see you guys in playoffs.
Thank you.
Wow,
Much appreciated.
dude, so humble, Repose, so nice.
We can be cocky later into the season.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to become cocky.
You can start trash talking me. I'll start trash talking everybody else, and life's gonna be good.
All right. Any last words?
No, I don't know.
All right. Well,
I don't know.
memeing
It's the
XT.
last.
Stop memeing XT.
Stop. I'll stop hating XT when he stops hating me. How about that? Try that one on for size.
Well, you gotta talk to him about that one.
All right,
that's
we're gonna wrap up on that note. All right, this is Rip Pottage checking out. Thanks for coming in the show match this week. Next week we're gonna have the first week of the regular season. Woohoo! Boo! And we got the sub button, we got the donation button. Okay, I already said that like 3 times.
We're making that money, baby.
Yeah, no, we're not making that money. Risen
This
is
is
making
going
that money to
going
get.
towards Rapoded's car, dude.
I
We're
can't.
getting him a Ferrari.
All right, I'm down for that. But after we reward the best players in this league, because that's what I dream for. That's what my wish is.
$20 prize pool, $100,000 car.
Dude, if you gave me $1 million right now, I'd be like, that's gonna be the prize pool for Risen Esports. That's how much I care about Risen Esports.
That's how much money Spurglords will win when they dominate the competition.
Oh, I see what
in
you
the
did
Dominate
there.
League.
Yeah, but next week we're actually gonna have 2 concurrent streams going on. There's gonna be Risen Esports and Risen Esports 2. Risen Esports 1 is gonna have Group A streaming, and Risen Esports 2 is gonna have Group B streaming. And the week after that is gonna be the opposite. So the main channel, quote main channel, which is this one, will be Group A and then Group B, Group A, Group B, Group A, and Group B, and so on and so forth. You have any questions, Awesomeness, about that?
Dude, no, that sounds so cool. We're gonna have double the viewers, double the subs, double the money, baby.
Double the hype, double the monkey.
Yeah, double the chimping out, dude. Not only do we get to see 1 chimp series, we get to see 2 at the same time. I'm excited.
Champ.
I get to cast 2 series at the same time.
Wait,
I'm excited.
I never said you could cast. Alright, this is Rebonded. Check it out.
I'm out of here.
Let's play some videos. Wait, I'm not in the wrong thing. Okay, let's play some videos. Peace out.
Wait, I'm gonna flash on him.
Okay.
Watch this.
You can.
I was there. It's me.
Oh my goodness. Unlucky.
Try shooting arrow now. Alright. No epic Baron steal. Missed Ashall instead.
Now XT wants to stop this mid lane push, but he jumps in just to flash it out.
Oh, god damn it. Volley flash. I got him!
Let's go.
Good shit, let's go. There, back up. We don't have to fight. We're a good team, I promise.
I mean, Caitlin's my most played champion. Taking that from it.
Oh, that's gotta be terrifying.
Alright, boys. A special post-stream stream. Who's still in here? Who is still in here? Give me that. In the chat. How do we get more viewers after the thing stopped? I don't get it. Okay, there you go. It's going down. Who is still alive in here? Give me some feedback. You want the chat? Yes, I do, Bob Ross. You want the chat? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Bob Ross. If anyone has any feedback about the streams this week, let me know. If you saw top play, post it in that Google Forms. We're gonna try to do a top 5 plays coming up soon. How's your day, man? My day's been good. I mean, I woke up middle of the day, ate some lunch, and I came back and I started streaming, or setting up the stream at least. You didn't watch the game? Wait, so you came after the match. Okay, you can watch the VOD though. People clip the VOD and post it on places, so hopefully that will be useful. Nice relaxing day. Yeah, it's very hot in my room. I don't have AC, so not even the fan, so that's not gonna be fun. Hi, hello. If you watch the stream, I'd like some feedback. Yesterday I got some feedback. People were saying that the pro draft screen was there for too long, and then people were just staring at it, and they told me to add a loading screen before, and so I did that, and it seems like people appreciate that, because the time kind of takes like 5-6 minutes to get into champ select after picking all the champions into the game. So like you just hear 2 people talking for 5 minutes, and that's not very interesting. I don't think my... See, I'm trying to... Twitch hasn't approved the emotes yet. See, settings. Alright, so it looks like now a lot of people are going to be here. So I'm going to finish up the stream and going to close it soon. Thanks for dropping by after the stream, I guess. There are VODs available. So there's that. Have a good day, though. Peace out.